This is a beautiful kitchen in Surprise, Arizona.
Hi, I'm Bob, and this is our quadruple X.
That's 4.
or for people like Johnny, that would be a 4X. And oh.
And this is where the magic is going to take place, ladies.
That's right.
Hi.
What's your names?
Gidget. I'm Gidget.
And your name?
Hi, I'm Dana, and this is Charlie and Maddie.
And Charlie and Maddie, and you know Christian and Johnny and me. And we are making chicken in the joy of cooking.
Welcome to episode 3. Return to the dark side.
We're on page 428.
So there's several different recipes. It mostly talks about the science of grilling chicken. The one recipe they do have is grilled lemon chicken. However, these lovely ladies have prepared a barbecue marinade and an Italian dressing marinade that they're going to explain to us what they've done here right now.
So, here it is.
Actually, Bob prepared the marinade.
Yeah.
Bob prepared.
Yeah.
Bob did.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, what we have here in the Italian marinade is just that: Italian dressing, garlic, and onion. And then the barbecue is just that: barbecue sauce, garlic, and onion. And it's a little spicier barbecue sauce to give it some zest to it.
How long has this been sitting in here? In the marinade?
About 35, 40 minutes.
And are those just whole breasts?
Well, this
Chicken breasts?
Yeah, the Italian is all the whole breast, and then the barbecue is breast and thighs.
Can't forget the thighs.
No,
Excellent.
gotta love the thighs.
So we have some, what they call moonshine here. This is the quadruple X, and then there's more tame moonshine over there. Tell us the story, Bob, about how you got this moonshine.
You want the whole story or the
The abbreviated story.
Okay,
It is FDA regulated, correct?
but of course, my Tacoma blew out a ball joint in the middle of the road, and the tow truck driver friend of mine that came to pick up my truck from the house here had a slight incident with the jack, and it slid off the tow truck, damaging more of my truck. And I told him, don't worry about it. So his thank you was 2 jars of this. What are you doing out there? I apologize. They apparently don't know we're in a live studio.
All the cameramen didn't tip them off.
Hi. You want to know how to make the corn?
Yes, we're making corn here. This is Gidget.
What we do is we put mayonnaise on the corn, slather in mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, yeah.
Wow.
It keeps it moist. And then Parmesan cheese and chili powder. That's about it. And wrap it up in foil and put it on the grill.
So that's what it looks like?
Yep.
Say those ingredients one more time.
Mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese, and chili powder.
Wow.
And
That's
don't they-
going to be amazing.
These are kind of like what you call hobo packs. You can just
Yeah.
wrap it up in the foil and
Yep, and it cooks
place
it
it right
all.
on the
and-
grill.
Yep. It's really good.
How long do you cook these on the grill?
For about 30 minutes. And then you can put butter on whatever you want. Additional toppings if you'd like.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Here's Bob putting the chicken on the grill.
This is my techniques instead of using dick beaters. You'll edit that out.
Oh no.
What temperature do you have your grill at?
That's I don't know the actual. It's just set on low. I don't know the actual degree.
But just low
Yeah,
setting.
yeah, low.
That sounds.
I like to cook it low and slow. That way it's a little bit more moist and thoroughly cooked, if you will.
We learned about the mayonnaise and what it does for the moisture of the corn earlier. Moisture can never be underrated at all.
Well, irregardless, moisture is always a good thing.
At the end of the day.
Well, of course, my own opinion.
Any strategy of where to put these, or
No,
how
I
to
just
place
kind
them?
of threw the big stuff to the one side, the little stuff that will cook faster to the other side, and
Is one side hotter than the other?
Do we want to
No.
add a little of this
yeah,
marinade to
absolutely,
the
yeah, pour that
topping?
on there, sir.
This is gonna have to be a.
That's all right. It'll work just fine.
We're gonna check on the chicken now. Here's Bob.
Dana just washed these, by the way, because previously they were touching raw meat, and now that it's been cooking, we don't want to cross-contaminate, if you will. I'm just checking it for doneness. I think that's the proper term.
I believe so.
There's some sticking going on here.
But how do you tell? What are you looking for here?
At the moment, just making sure it's not burnt, to be honest with you. And that's about it.
If it's sticking, it means you just have to move it around to get it unstuck.
That's what I'm thinking. I've seen some shows that they take a wad of paper towels and they soak it in olive oil and they wipe it on here. And I forgot to do that.
What does that do?
It stops the sticking, and also
I see.
It seasons the grill a little bit more too. And being fatter breasts like this, they're going to take a lot longer to cook. But you know the saying.
What's that saying?
No, I said you know the saying.
Oh, I know the saying. Of
You
course
know
I
the
do.
saying.
All of you out there know the saying as well.
Absolutely. That goes without saying.
Okay, we're checking on the chicken again here.
What I'm going to do now is cut them in half because they're so big, so they can cook a little bit quicker. And at the same time, you can check for being completely done. Like that is very hot and not thoroughly cooked, so we'll definitely leave these on a little bit longer. The little
How do you tell
pieces-
that it's not thoroughly cooked?
Well, if you look in the center here, how it's very, we'll say, pinkish gray,
Uh-huh.
that is not cooked.
Oh, I see.
I need to use my other hand, I think. See how that right there?
Yeah.
You want it to be this, I don't know what color you would call that, but that color there.
Did you wash these things again this time, or
No,
it wasn't raw?
Yeah, because everything's
What's
been
it
cooking.
sitting on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a fresh knife, so. And this side here with the smaller bits and pieces, I'm going to turn this off. These are thoroughly cooked. I can only assume, because they're so thin, you can see that they're.
You can just tell.
Yeah, you can just tell.
So you move those off the fire?
Yeah.
And you said you had it set on low, right?
Yeah, it's still on low. If I
And
turn
you
it
move
up,
the corn up here, so it's
Yeah.
cooking real slowly.
exactly. If I turn the heat up anymore, the chicken will be burnt on the outside, raw on the inside, and you definitely don't want that. See how it's still not thoroughly cooked yet. So this here is almost done, but still a little bit of ways to go there. This one's being a fighter. Yeah, see? That one's almost done. We'll put that back over here so it doesn't cook too much, but see, that's what you want it to look like. Cooked all the way through. And this is a new grill to me, so I'm not very familiar with the hot spots on it. We'll put that one back
This
here.
propane?
Yeah, it is. It's just your typical propane you pick up at your gas station, grocery stores, etc. That's almost done. So these here, I'll move over here. Just kind of keep them warm. And that's what we'll do for now.
So grilled chicken, it's easy to do. You got to see the process. Have some bread here, some salad, chicken's all done. Lovely presentation here.
The corn.
Oh, and the corn. All ready to go. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, everyone. Great show.
Early in the morning, beautiful sight, weakens my will to leave. I know when I meet winter's cold, I'll miss your warmth and deep